This is yoga because this is union with the eyes. Yoga originally was the word union. There's so many disciplines within yoga, Hatha Yoga and many others. This is a union with your eyes. You unite with your eyes. You learn how they're stressed, you teach them to relax. You learn how you lose peripheral use of the eyes, you teach yourself to bring it back. You learn how you look in a frozen way all the time at the computer. You don't go to the optometrist to get special glasses to freeze even more the computer. You blink. You open your eyes. You look at the periphery. You look far away, and you pay attention to the movement of the print of the computer, and you don't try to focus in a very frozen way. So the whole point is, you unite with your eyes, and you take care of them. They're precious.
Meir Schneider was born legally blind. By the time he was 7 years old, he had undergone 5 operations. The surgeries removed most of his cataracts, but shattered his lenses and created dense scar tissue. He could see only light, shadow, and indistinct shapes. Meir had to do all of his schoolwork in Braille. Yet today, Meir Schneider is licensed to drive a car, without the help of glasses or contact lenses. Yoga for Your Eyes will teach you the same exercises he used to gain functional eyesight and healthy eyes. These simple routines are based on the work of Dr. William Bates, a turn-of-the-century American ophthalmologist who discovered the connection between the eyes and the mind. Dr. Bates challenged conventional medical views about eyesight, views that still guide the practice of ophthalmology today. Most doctors still treat our eyes as isolated organs that can never improve once they begin to fail. William Bates created holistic vision improvement and demonstrated that your eyes can grow stronger and healthier when you learn how to take care of them. The exercises in Yoga for Your Eyes can be organized around 3 basic principles: relaxation, strength, and flexibility. These exercises will help you avoid eye strain, improve your peripheral vision, strengthen your weaker eye, and balance the use of both eyes together. You'll learn to perceive greater contrasts, create a more flexible gaze that moves with ease and clarity between near and distant objects, and notice smaller details in everything you see. Do not wear glasses or contact lenses while doing these exercises. The more you do the exercises, the less you'll need corrective lenses of any kind. However good or poor your vision, you can strengthen your eyesight measurably by regularly practicing Meir Schneider's Yoga for Your Eyes.
I'm so happy to welcome you to the real exercises. I want to share them with you. They were so effective with so many people for 26 years. A very major decision has to be made by you. You must take away your glasses or your contact lenses. I know that many of you are attached to them. But for the purpose of eye exercises, please take them away. Don't compare your vision without the lenses to the one that you have with the lenses. Nurture your fuzzy vision and work with it. We will do many exercises indoors and even more exercises outdoors. And what's so important is that you will have high morale and a good mood. Have a lovely experience. The first exercise that is very effective in relaxation is palming. In the Bates literature, the most that one of his patients ever palmed was 20 hours in one day. I myself palmed once for 11 hours, and right after that I got my driver's license, after reading Braille in the beginning of my life. What I want to show you through demonstration is that it's important to relax the body before you palm. So when you sit and palm, you can really contemplate pure and complete physical and mental relaxation of the eye and complete relaxation of the optic nerve. This is the base and the foundation for your total visual improvement. Palming is an exercise, and so it's an option. And if palming doesn't work for you, you can sit in a dark room and visualize darkness and blackness. But if it does work for you, it's a very good exercise. It's very different than sleep, because sleep is a passive, unconscious rest, which we cannot do without. But palming is a conscious rest that helps you see exactly how tense you really are. In fact, with every true practice of relaxation, you learn about your true tension. First, relax your body. Tony, if you don't mind, intertwine your fingers and move the arms in rotating motion in both directions. Breathe deeply in and out through your nose to your abdomen. Many people inhale through their mouth. Don't do that. And don't even exhale through the mouth. Just inhale and exhale through your nose. And that slows down your breathing and helps oxygenate your blood. Now, please stand up and put your hands against the wall. We're not arresting you or anything. Move your chest forwards and backwards. Only move the chest. The elbows are straight, the hips are not moving, only the chest moves back and forth, and you do it for around 12 or 15 times. You breathe deeply, you breathe slowly. Even though the hips move a bit, you don't make them move. It's only the chest that moves. And when you move forwards, you can move your head from side to side all the way. Stay forwards and move your head all the way from side to side. Side to side. And when you move backwards, stay backwards and move your head all the way from side to side. The chest muscles and the rib muscles and the shoulder muscles support the neck and the arms. And they must relax for the palming to be successful. So if you had a long drive, a long airplane flight, or you were sitting for a long time, start by walking backwards, by moving your shoulders in rotating motion. Don't start immediately by palming, and then do this exercise of moving the chest forwards and backwards to make sure that your upper body is completely relaxed and is ready for the exercise. Now, you can stand in the opposite way and intertwine your fingers and move the arms in rotating motion in both directions. And you can probably feel that your arms are loose now. Am I correct about that?
Yes.
And the reason is that the chest and the upper back are opponents of the arms muscularly, and when you loosen them, it's much easier to move the arms. Now, intertwine your fingers and put your palms forwards and move the arms in rotating motion in both directions and in the opposite direction. And it's very important for us to loosen the arms, the shoulders, the upper back before we sit down and palm, because it's going to be very easy for tension to ensue. Palming is such an important exercise, and we must do it right. Now let's put the table forwards and the chair. And first of all, rub your hands until they're warm. Rub them, rub them, rub them, rub them, rub them until they become really, really warm. Rub the fingers till they become warm. And if you want to put some cream on your fingers, and especially if they're dry, that's very welcome. But make sure the fingers are warm. In fact, rub the hands as if you wash them.